All right, we are back.
Yes, sir. Week 2.
Yes,
Week
sir.
2, week 1's already over with. Week 2 starts tonight. A lot of shit went down this past week. Real quick though, I do want to say prayers out to Aaron Rodgers. That complete tear of his Achilles at 39.
Yep.
Not looking good. Not looking good for coming back, but
Put him in a dark room. Give him some ayahuasca. He's back in a month.
yep,
Give
give
him
him
the Joe
some
Rogan experience.
Joe Rogan happy pills and he'll be good to go.
Yeah.
So that's his best case scenario right now. But week 2 starts tonight.
Interesting take. Wilson plays well, leads Jets to the wild card. Aaron Rodgers comes back in time for playoff and leads them to the Super Bowl. You didn't hear from me.
Back for playoffs.
I mean, if you're going to come back around playoffs from a complete ace or a complete Achilles tear, you might as well just have a mechanical leg at that point.
That man will be built.
Hey, I'm telling you, ayahuasca in a all black in a dark room for a week. That man's coming out like Superman.
Another dark room retreat. I think he already had one Monday night. So
this is his second one. He booked a round trip.
Yeah. All right. So first up, tonight we got the Vikings at the Eagles. Same week 2 matchup as last year, but on Thursday instead of a Monday.
Yep. Philly's 6-point favorites.
Philly's
Ooh, did it drop? I think they opened at minus 6.5.
That's because Bradbury, Cox is probably out, and Kenneth Gainwell's out.
Oh yeah, Kenneth Gainwell's out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they're missing weapons. I'm taking the Vikings.
I have to update my fantasy team now, but
I'm saying like 28-21. It could be a kind of a high-scoring game.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to put them because last week the Vikings looked terrible, and then Philly also didn't look too good either. But the Vikings defense is atrocious every year. So I feel like the more reasonable thing to go with is with the favorites of Philly. But I feel like it's not going to be by 6 points. I feel like it's going to be probably by a field goal. Philly's going to kick it out by a field goal.
I got Philly winning and covering the spread.
What's the can you see
31-24 Philly wins, but I could genuinely see it being like an absolute blowout. I don't think those losses are going to take Philly that bad. I think they had a fluke week 1, not the Vikings though. The Vikings defense is abysmal. The Eagles are not going to miss Gainwell like that. Swift will pick up. Hurts will pick up from last week.
Oh yeah, because Swift gets the start tonight.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to miss Gainwell that much. I don't think they'll miss Cox as much as people are saying, especially not against Minnesota.
Can you find the over/under on that game? Or not the over/under? What's the total?
Oh, I got no idea.
Hold up, I got you. Hold up. So I have it set up right now. It's about
49.
49.5. I have the whole for everybody right now.
That's kind of high.
I got the over/under for everybody right now. So you got Vikings plus 220, Eagles minus 275. The over/under is 49.5.
I mean, that's mid.
What do you think?
I think it's gonna go. I think it'll go. If it's at 49, I mean, if it's like 56, it'll be up there. But if it's like 49, I think it's gonna go under. I mean, like I said, I think it'll be like 28-21. I think Big Kirko Chains flips the script this year, and he goes from being a 1 p.m. quarterback to primetime Kirko Chains.
Well, hopefully the lights aren't too bright again, because we know how he does well with that.
But they're so one-dimensional now. So, I mean, not like they're, Alexander Madison is and their run game is a big drop-off, but I don't know. They're kind of stemming one-dimensional, and I think you kind of saw that. against the Bucks, whose defense really isn't that good. So I don't know. I think it'll be close. I think each defense is going to allow points. It's just going to come down to which defense can get a stop.
Yeah, I feel like when you put the stops into comparison, I feel like Minnesota's going to get one really good stop that's going to end up giving them the lead. But then after that, Philly's going to get 2 stops, and then Philly will continue to take the lead from that point on. But I feel like at the end of the game, it's still going to be Philly's ending up winning by a field goal. I don't think they cover the spread. I don't think so.
And that's 6, right? It was 6.5. I don't know. We'll see. I'm staying with Vikes. The odds dropped. That's probably just due to Bradbury. But if you look at their secondary and who's going to cover Jefferson, I think Jefferson and Kirk has a bounce back game.
Slay is covering Jefferson all game.
Eagles by at least, Eagles by 7 or more. It's with ease. They'll cover the spread.
All right. Next game, Packers and Falcons.
Ooh. Atlanta's favored by 1 point, but I'm taking us, dog. I'm riding the love train. This is definitely a harder defense than Chicago was, especially in the secondary position. But Atlanta's offensive line played horrible last week against the Panthers. Brian Burns was having a field day against Lindstrom. I think our defense can stick up again like we did against the Bears and force some turnovers. I'll take the Packers by like 3.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with the Pack. I'll take the Pack as well.
I think it'll be a low scoring game. I think it'll be like 20-17.
I don't think I'm gonna take the Packers. I think I'm gonna do Packers not by 3. I'm gonna take them by 5. It'll be close, but Packers with the last score touchdown. So the over/under for the game is 40.5. Nothing. It's going over or under.
Yeah, no, that's low. It's gonna go well under. It'll be it's
gonna be a defensive bout.
What do you think the final score
it'll be like 20-13.
Yeah, I said 27. I don't think it hits 40 points.
Falcons gonna have to take some field goals.
Yeah,
the Packers defense is still nice.
They've been nice. From a Cowboys fan, yes, they've been nice. And then we got the Raiders at the Bills. Bills winning.
I'm taking the Raiders. If the Bills show up like they did before and Josh Allen has turnovers again, Raiders, Jimmy G's a winner. Anywhere he goes, he's going to win. Mace, you said it yourself.
He is a winner, but I don't think he's beating the Bills. The Bills are going to win that game. The spread is 8.5, though. I will say the Raiders cover spread, but Bills win.
Yeah.
I think that's the big upset for the week.
I got Bills winning by like 2 touchdowns.
They got a bounce back game.
I think the Raiders defense is like sneaky good. I think their D line is going to pressure Allen. And if they can't handle the Jets D line, they're not going to handle the Raiders D line. What's his name on the edge is a beast.
Crosby?
Yeah. That man, Max Crosby is a monster.
My main thing, the only reason I don't have the Bills covering the spread is Jimmy G's a game manager. They're going to drain that clock. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game or anything like that. It's going to be a pretty close game throughout the game due to Jimmy G game manager.
Are the Raiders, are they with Chandler Jones or are they still without because of his whole social media reactions?
I have no idea. That dude's a bum.
The dude was going crazy on Instagram.
Yeah, I like how he put the Cardinals last year. He had 5 sacks in the first game of the year, and then only had 3 without the rest of it.
Hyped him for nothing.
Yeah. Then you got the Bears at the Bucks.
Bucks.
2.5 spread for the Bucks.
No, I got the Bears winning.
Bucks will cover that. Mayfield's going to put his team on his back. Y'all seen that clip when he told that DB to get his fucking weight up?
Yeah, that shit was I'm not gonna lie.
Tampa Baker is built different, but I don't think he's beating Chicago.
That's the Baker we need. If the Bears, I thought the Bears would be a lot better than they were offensively and defensively with the people they've added, and they're not. with the Bucks surprised me coming out and taking care of the Vikings like that.
Oh
Granted,
yeah,
we
no
know the
facts.
Vikings, lost people, but no, who thought the Bucks would be any good behind Baker Mayfield to keep
Yeah,
up
I'm
with
hip.
the Vikings?
I think the Bears need this win. They need this win.
I
more
just
than
don't.
any
I
other
don't think they. Yeah, I don't think they get it. Mayfield's gonna come out and he's gonna ball out. He's gonna have a good game again.
Hey, I'm hoping. I want the Bucks to win, but I think the Bears will get the dub.
I say Justin Fields rushes for about 100 yards, passes for 102.
Nah, it'll be pass a lot. They're gonna try to hit DJ Moore a lot more this game.
Yeah.
More
'Cause it seems
checkdowns.
like-
You know they're gonna run.
Last week, one of the coach, I think like the head coach or something, was asked from the Bears, like, hey, DJ Moore had like 2 receptions back to back leading into the red zone, but yet you took him out. So I think after that whole debacle, I think they're going to keep him in for a whole lot longer.
Yeah.
So who knows? Then you got the Seahawks at the Lions.
Lions.
I think Detroit's going to start 2-0.
Yeah. No, this is the one game they lose because I remember I even said this back in our pod 4 months ago. I said they start 3-1, and the one game they're going to lose is to Seattle. This is going to be a shootout of a game. Seattle's going to win by last-second field goal.
If I find
I
it,
don't see it.
then yeah, it'll be confirmed.
Oh
But,
yeah, I still got it saved in my phone. I'll send it to you afterwards.
okay, all right. I will expect that. Here
I
shortly.
don't. I don't see it. The Seahawks. I thought they'd be a lot better and come out and handle business in week 1, and they did not. The Lions are who we thought they were this year. Dan Campbell's a freaking hell of a
Who I
coach.
thought they were.
Then why aren't you taking them?
Listen, because they're going to be on their fucking high horse coming off beating the Chiefs. They're coming off beating the reigning Super Bowl champions, dude. That's why this is the one game I have them losing early on.
But they have extra days rest. They have like 2 days
I don't
rest.
care, dude.
3 days rest.
I'm telling you.
It doesn't matter when for a team that just went on and just upset the defending Super Bowl champions, you're going to be in a high. You're going to be in a high all week long. There is no shot you're sitting there going, dude, we just beat the Super Bowl champions. Let me focus up against Seattle and Geno Smith.
But who really thought the Chiefs are going to be who we thought they were? Are they
already at practice, dude?
They were favored to repeat. I'm pretty sure, but real ball, the people that really know ball know the Chiefs weren't going to be shit this year. They don't have weapons. They have Kelsey, but you take that away, and who else they got? Pacheco. Mahomes can't do it all. If the Lions defense can do it, then they drew up the blueprint. So I'm riding with the Lions. I say they ride that for a couple weeks, and yeah, I mean they win the North. They started off in week 1. They're gonna ride it all year long. What a way to start the year to win the division.
We'll see.
No, I still got Seahawks winning. So. And then you got the Chargers at Titans, and that's a pretty easy one to guess who's going to win.
Titans let me down in week 1.
All I got is spread's only 3 points too for the Chargers to win by. They're going to win by.
Chargers
are about to win
14.
by 21.
Yeah, they're going to blow the Titans out.
Yeah. I mean, if their defense can hold up. So last week didn't look like they could.
Well, I mean, it's always a shootout against Miami.
Chargers defense always sucks, dude.
Especially versus Miami. Anytime the Chargers and Dolphins get together, they're putting up like 30 to 40 something.
Yeah, that too. They're always in just absolute bouts with it.
Tyreek Hill was insane last week, though. Oh. And then you got the Colts at the Texans.
Houston is favored by 1.
No, I thought the Colts are favored by 1. It says right here, Colts -1.5.
Mine says Houston.
I'm taking the Texans.
I'm taking the Texans too.
Yeah. CJ Stroud's going to come out and put the team on his back against a Colts team that's just not really that great. I like the Texans defense as well. Based off the Colts performance last week and the way the Texans played, I got to roll with the Texans.
When you put the comparison between Anthony Richardson and CJ Stroud versus last week, Richardson did do good, but I feel like Stroud did a whole lot better. Even though he didn't throw a touchdown, at the same time, he didn't fumble or throw a pick. So I feel like I would rather take CJ Stroud in that situation. So
Yeah, I'm definitely
I got the Texans winning.
facts.
So, and then Ravens at Bengals.
Upset with the Ravens.
Bengals bounce back.
I don't know. It's
I
still.
think we finally see the
it's
Ravens
week
team that we
2.
thought they would.
It's week 2, and compared to last year, Joe Burrow lost in week 2 against Cooper Rush. So,
Not worried about it. I don't
You
trust.
know they start off slow. The Ravens, I think they bounce back after a week 1 performance that nobody really saw coming. We thought they would blow them out. They played the Texans.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, I mean, I got them in the upset. I think Lamar gets on track. I think OBJ shows up big in this versus Bengals secondary that, I mean, I don't think really is that great.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think Lamar has a good game rushing and through the air.
That'll be a good game, but I got Bengals.
I don't know. I'm 50-50 right now. I'm just looking at how the Bengals did within the first few weeks of last year. But if Bengals win, I think they win by maybe 2 or 3. So I'm gonna go with the Bengals. And then you got Chiefs at Jags, that's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Jags. Chiefs start with the Super Bowl slump. Jags, they got too many weapons on offense for a defense that just is not good in the secondary. Ridley's gonna light it up. I think Sunshine down there in the Sunshine State's gonna put up not big numbers. He's gonna have a decent day. But yeah, all the weapons on offense for the Jags with Lawrence and Ridley, it's gonna be too much. It's probably gonna be a high scoring game, but I'm gonna take the Jags.
I got Chiefs 34-31.
I'll take Jags 34-31.
Ooh,
I got Chiefs winning by a
Ooh.
touchdown.
stealing my fucking scoreboard.
I say 35-28 Chiefs. I just did some quick math. Did not think I could do that one. Took me a minute, but I got there. And then you got the Niners at the Rams. I wonder
I'm
who's going to
taking
win that one.
Niners easy.
Yeah, it's going to be the Niners, but I think it's going to be closer than people think. Niners are favored by 8 points. Rams will cover the spread, but 49ers are going to win.
Yeah. I don't know. After last week, I feel like it's hard to bet against the Niners, honestly.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think you can bet against the Niners at all this season. There's not a single game where I don't think they should be.
Purdy just genuinely did not look like he lost a step.
Yeah, no, I'm hip.
There's no way that they don't make it far. Purdy still looks good, even though he had the Tommy John surgery. And he's got Ayuk now. So basically, Debo is almost seen as a sleeper on that team compared with how Ayuk and Purdy get along together. So I don't know. I got Niners winning by 10.
Yeah.
I got Niners by 4.
By 4?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's low.
28-24. Niners win.
Let's say 24-14. Niners.
35-14 Niners.
Oh, you got another blowout.
Mm-hmm.
He is how the kids say, a big balling it right now.
Yeah.
And then Giants at Cards. The 2 teams in competition for the worst team of the year.
Cards win.
Yeah, Giants are going to bounce back and win. I mean,
If the Giants come out like they played against Dallas,
You can't really say that when at the snap of the ball you have like 3 Dallas Cowboy D linemen come straight at Daniel Jones.
I mean, the Cards defense is no slouch either.
yeah, they are. Y'all just suck.
I mean, come on now.
No, y'all just suck.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
This isn't ESPN, buddy.
Cards don't really have anyone on
I'm
defense.
sorry,
but Buda
I'm getting my
Baker,
jobs
bro.
mixed up. That's my
Cards
day
don't
job.
have
Sorry.
anyone but Buda Baker on defense. In that one corner, I think Byron Murphy or whatever his name is or something.
D-line isn't that bad.
I don't know. I like the Giants to cover the 5.5 spread easily. I think they win by 10.
I think 10 is the most reasonable, so I'll go Giants by 10.
Or by 3.
Okay. So I feel like we're gonna win that one. Then
Hey, I don't want to say much. Chef called me and said lock in, so
lock in,
Twin.
yeah.
lock in, twin.
I'm just saying he gave me the script.
All right, we'll see.
What's your script say for the following week?
I'm trying to tell you.
I said for the following week, which is not this week, but next week.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
He gets them every week.
Yeah.
He gets some
It's like the
interior weekend.
the beginning of the week.
And then we got Jets at Cowboys.
Man, Cowboys getting that
Boys.
cakewalk schedule.
Yeah,
Cowboys are going to win this game. I mean, it's not even a challenge. They're going to win.
I had, and you can confirm this, I had the Cowboys losing against the Jets.
Yeah, but Rodgers ain't.
The main thing about that was because of Rodgers. But now Rodgers is down. I got Cowboys winning.
Yeah, easily.
There's no way that they don't win.
Wilson,
I
The
think
Jets have a really good defense, though, so I feel like it's going to be a much closer game than what people would expect it to be.
I mean, yeah, y'all not dropping 40 on them.
No.
I feel like it's 21 to 10, maybe.
I feel like it'll be like
13.
I got Dallas like 21 to 10.
Yeah. Maybe I got Dallas 24-10. So I got Dallas winning on that one. And then, we got Commanders at Broncos.
Commanders, baby. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop.
Broncos are 3.5 point favorites, though.
Yeah, we're upset. We're dogs. I'm taking us. Hal's a dog. We're dogs.
Yeah, I don't trust Russ at all. I got Washington.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I think it'll be
Russ
like
in the
17 to
offense.
14 though. I think it'll be a low.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, for sure. We'll cover spread. The +5 or plus. What was it?
3.5.
3.5. Yeah, we'll win by a field goal. It's gonna be a lot of field goals in that game.
Yeah.
Mess. Think Sam Howell's gonna fumble again and get a return?
No, he's gonna fix mistakes. But I mean, is their defense even that good? Who do they?
Their secondary.
I mean, they got Sutton. Yeah, they got a good secondary. So I don't know, but our secondary is pretty good. And last year we were first on third down conversion, which was surprising to me because as I've said before, I would never have guessed that because it looked like we were shit.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, I think we'll take care of the Broncos. 2-0, baby, 2-0.
I really want the Broncos to win just so that it'll piss you off. But
I know.
You can't really bet against Washington in this game, like genuinely.
He's 2-0 just like me.
I really don't want to. I really don't. It doesn't sit well in my stomach. It makes me feel icky.
And I love it.
And then for Sunday night, you got the Dolphins at the Patriots, with the Dolphins being a 3-point favorite.
I'm surprised.
Wow.
3.
Yeah.
They're going to cover that spread with ease, in my opinion.
Yeah. I feel like Dolphins win by 2 touchdowns. I feel like the Dolphins.
I'll say like 10.
I think the Dolphins' offense is a whole lot better. Like from last week, if you compare the two with the Dolphins' offense and Eagles' offense, I feel Dolphins are a whole lot better with it. So I feel like it's going to be more of a score in New England for Miami.
I think it'll be like 28-17 Dolphins win.
Yeah, with Dolphins and Patriots, it's always kind of low scoring. It's never really, but it's always like really close.
Mm-hmm.
But that was usually with Tom Brady back there. So I
still think Dolphins win. I mean, Dolphins will probably definitely cover spread. Patriots defense is surprisingly a lot better than I thought they would be, unless the Eagles offense is just that in that slump.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Still, Dolphins with the dub.
Yeah, fact.
I feel like Dolphins are going to hit the 30 mark. I don't know where in the 30, but I feel like they're going to hit that 30-point mark for the game. And I feel like New England, I'm not going to say they're going to lose with like 14 points.
Their D line is still surprisingly good.
I think New England's going to either put up 21 or 24, but Miami's pulling it out with like 30-something points. Probably 31, 35, I don't know. But they're going to be in the 30s. I'm calling it right now.
I don't see them doing what they did to the Chargers defense.
I don't know. I feel like I ripped on the Dolphins a lot in the offseason, but I don't know. I feel like they might be something. Because Tua is leading in the passing yards with 466. Yes, I get it. It was against the Chargers defense, but it's pretty impressive, though.
It's still Bill Belichick. You know that man's a mastermind. He'll find a way to keep that shit close.
Facts.
And then we get 2 Monday night games this week, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time.
Whoa. A double header?
Exactly, but one of them.
One in each hand?
Yeah. So we got the Saints at the Panthers right here, and then we got the Browns and Steelers right here. So 2 division games.
Ah, man. Give me the Saints and the Browns. I know Mason took the Steelers.
That's
and
my
when I'm looking at all the games all together, like on the list, just me thinking of like patterns and odds. I would say Saints, and it could go either way. I want to lean towards the Browns because I don't like, but the Steelers are home.
I like Pittsburgh, dude. That defense.
I got Saints beating the Panthers.
Yeah.
Bryce Young should not have been the number 1 pick.
I think it'll be a close game with the Saints and Panthers.
But I got Saints winning, and then I got the Steelers winning. After a loss like the Steelers had last week, I feel like they're going to come out and just beat the shit out of the Browns.
Yeah, I don't like the Browns offense. I really don't. I don't like Watson. He's not going to do well against this Pittsburgh front. I got Pittsburgh winning. I mean, not by a lot. I'd say like 3 to 4.
I think the Browns run game will take care of the Steelers defense. I think it'll force some open throws.
Oh, I didn't even
that Watson will be able
Cam
to take
Hayward's out for
advantage of.
Yeah,
with a groin surgery, so that might actually hurt Pittsburgh.
I don't care. Still taking Pittsburgh. I saw that on Twitter this morning.
No, taking Browns. I'm liking Watson. Even you even talked about Watson. I'm going to bring it up all season until you stop betting against them.
I said if he can get back to his actual like Texan form, they could be something. He's not back at that. He didn't show me that last week.
No,
he's not going to jump right back to it.
It's been over a year.
I think it's going to be hard for Deshaun to get back to what he was in Houston.
I don't think he'll ever be. I genuinely don't. I don't think he's ever getting back to that point.
Give him some butt massage. Somebody get that man a butt massager in there.
Facts. Give
him a happy ending.
Yeah, exactly.
We need a masseuse.
Yeah, facts. ASAP. But I do like Saints over Panthers. Panthers, Bryce Young. It's going to be close.
I think that might be the ugliest game of the week. I got it like Saints winning 10-7. I don't think it's going to be really even worth watching. It's going to be trash.
Yeah,
it's not worth the Monday night football.
It's going to be like the Titans Saints game last week. Pretty much the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think so.
Saints defense is good, but their offense is ass.
I got Saints in the division, but I never said it's going to be a pretty win for the division. So.
Yeah, I'm Saints, and I'm still iffy on Browns Steelers. I'm leaning towards Browns, but
I got Saints winning 17-13.
Yeah, I got Saints, and then Steelers. I don't know. Again, they'll win by 3 or 4. It'd be like 21-17, 20-14, something like that.
I don't know. I just feel like with Steelers. I mean, I'm still going with Pittsburgh, but I feel like because they don't have Cam Hayward, it's going to hurt them a little bit on that defensive front. So, I mean, I still got Pittsburgh winning, but my original thought was Pittsburgh's going to win by maybe 7 or 10, but now I think they're going to win by like 3 or 5. That's what I'm thinking. I think the final score would be like 24, maybe 24-20. Pittsburgh.
17-10 Browns.
All right, we'll see how that holds up.
He just wants to go with what the spreads are, what the odds are. His opinions will change when it comes game day because the odds will shift.
Shh! Don't let the audience know that.
Too bad.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Somebody cut that out.
Yeah, get a big old bleep button for that one.
It just the odds. I'll say it again. I don't know what they know. Vegas knows something, and I don't know what it is. But one day I'll figure it out. I'm gonna go work for them.
I think they just take into account the players that are gonna be out. That's it.
Nah, sometimes no players be out and stuff will change, and that team will win. I'll bring it up again and again, like with the Bucks and the Panthers. Panthers were like plus 550, and I think they dropped just a little bit, and sure enough, they pulled out the dub. And I think it was only a couple of days beforehand. Still, I mean I don't know. They know something, and I want to know too, because
I don't think we're ever.
We need that. We need that. But I marked down everybody's.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, you going with Steelers too?
Mm-hmm.
I bet that. I keep receipts around here. Well, I got the script. I'm telling you.
We did this.
I'm telling you.
I ended with the dub.
I know. I got to get redemption.
Not gonna happen.
That's why I got the script this year.
All right.
Who does it say that's winning the Super Bowl? What's the script guy?
I don't know. They haven't thought that far ahead yet.
It is week by week because I had the script last year, but me and Goodell had a fallout.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys argue about that?
Yep.
Did you back him to let the Packers win?
Yeah, he just wouldn't allow it.
That's why Jordan Love balled out.
I'll say one thing. The Falcons' odds did rise, so I mean I don't know. That's gonna be a really close game. I think Packers could definitely win by 3.
The Falcons' odds rose because of the whole Desmond Ritter stat that just came out like 2 days ago.
Which was what?
26-0 at home in both college and football.
Ooh, yeah, he's definitely gonna lose then.
Yep.
It's the only reason why the odds shifted for that game.
Yeah, if that came out, he's definitely gonna lose because everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, he's gonna win." No, he's gonna lose.
Yeah, so you might as well just go Packers for that one. Simple as
It's
that.
J Love season, baby. Runs the league.
I don't know how y'all see Bears over Bucks.
You're gonna see on Sunday.
Fields. You even said Fields is not that nice.
He's not. They don't have to be that nice to beat the Bucks. The Bucks got lucky.
Mayfield's gonna be like that. He's gonna have it. His attitude. He's gonna have that attitude out. He's gonna fucking ball out.
Baker.
He's gonna get his weight up.
Gonna be like what he was on the Browns. He's not. Within 2 years, he's been on 3 different teams.
Weight up.
He's not being what he used to be on the Browns.
Farming DBs for the first. He's putting the team on his back.
To win by what? What was the score last week, Mace?
3. They won by 3. It was 27.
To win by 3.
He put the team on his back.
Against a mediocre defense.
He put the team on his back. Did he put them in position to get that 3 points to win?
I could lead a drive on the field to get 3 points to win against Minnesota's defense.
I don't know about that one. If I'm playing defense, if I'm on defense, you ain't getting that on me.
You would just go every time you get bullied.
Mayfield's gonna come out and ball out. I don't know how. First of all, I don't know how you got Hawks. Nonsense.
Nah,
Geno's not going to be able to handle that.
Just for that, go ahead and switch my pick to the Broncos beating the Commies.
Wow.
I just got the call in.
Wow. Okay.
Call log looking really nice right now.
I got the message.
Okay.
Real
Okay,
quick,
well-
I'm gonna say, Kadarius Toney is an overgrown child.
Yeah. He's
Look,
been
He tweeted.
dude, he got in an off-season argument with some dude over Twitter message, tried to say it wasn't him, but they were voice messages. You
Yeah,
could
and
clearly tell
threatened the
it was
dude
him.
that he would kill him.
Yeah.
But I've seen that same Twitter account when the Cowboys were playing the Giants. How do you have 3 drop passes and then 2 days or like whatever, a couple days later, you just go all over Instagram and talk shit about the Giants, knowing damn well no one can talk shit back to you? That's childish.
Is it just me or does Kadarius Toney look like Young Thug?
A little bit.
Slightly.
I think there's Sexy Red, Young Thug, Kadarius Toney, all the. Have you ever seen them in the same room at once?
Oh, exactly.
Not me.
Why
Not
do you think they
me.
put Thug in jail to release Sexy Red?
It makes perfect sense.
You ain't
I
never
don't-
heard of Sexy Red before Thug got locked up. Just saying.
Facts.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I finally agree with you for once. You have a point. Wow.
It's mind blowing. I know. It's mind blowing.
Something went wrong in my life. I don't know what did, but it led me to that moment, and I don't like it.
No.
So
Desmond Ritter 27-0 now. You said Broncos over Commanders.
well, Desmond Ritter's not on the Broncos, but
Are you trying to say Atlanta's gonna win?
Am I?
I don't know. Do I need to fly up and beat your ass?
I don't know. Falcons defense. I don't know, man.
who do they have on defense? Who do the Falcons have on defense? Let's do
AJ
this.
Terrell, Jesse Bates, dude, their secondary's no joke.
Shut y'all
Okay.
down for real.
I still got Packers winning.
Yeah, I do too. I'm just saying they do have some.
Love is gonna
Switch
cook.
mine. Switch mine. Switch mine.
Nah,
Falcons.
You know, for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go Broncos beating the commies.
Wow, Dick Rider. I knew you were slurping. Hard body.
gotta love it.
Nah, man, I don't
hate it.
have faith in the Commanders. I
Faith in
don't.
The Broncos.
It took the Commanders 3 years to figure out a damn name for their team. You think they're gonna figure out how to lead their team to a playoff in 1 year?
Yeah. They figured out how to beat Dak.
You got that
They got
one.
you there.
He got me on that one. I can't, can't fight that. He got me on that one. But it's gonna be a different story this year when Dak's beaten. Hey man,
Nah,
listen. New York's only beat Dak once.
Twice.
Never since then.
Oh, you said twice? Sounds like you got your facts mixed up, buddy.
It was just the 2 times in his rookie year they swept y'all, and then he hasn't beaten y'all.
I thought we won in that second one. I guess I'm tripping. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Just
Hey, how 1-0 versus
It's gonna be
Dak?
a whole different story this year. It's
How
gonna be a whole
1-0
different
versus Dak?
story. We gonna get this
Versus
out.
Dak.
We gonna get this out.
How 1-0
We
versus
gonna
Dak?
get this out, and then we just
Y'all are
gonna
not doing
gonna-
what you did to the Giants to us.
we
No, you're
gonna sweep.
No,
No,
you're not sweet.
man.
No, you're not.
Simple.
No, you're not.
Simple.
I'm gonna drive to Texas and drop a dustpan off on the porch.
Oh, to clean up the sweep that we gave you guys? Sounds good to me.
That we're about to do because that boy Hal's about to be 3-0 versus Dak,
I don't know about that one, Chief.
dotting y'all up,
I don't know about that one, Chief. Not gonna happen.
dotting y'all up.
Not gonna happen.
Thanksgiving? Oh, on Thanksgiving we gonna eat.
Yeah, I am gonna eat. I'm gonna eat me some turkey.
Feed
some
Hal. Feed Hal.
good food,
Feed
and
Hal.
I'm gonna eat a
Feed
Cowboys dub.
Hal.
You see this? That's a W. We'll eat that.
No. You're not Winston.
We gonna eat it. It's so delicious.
This is what's
Feed
cool
Hal.
about being a Packers fan. I don't have to talk shit. We just dust y'all all the time.
Fuck you. It's gonna be a different story because you don't have Aaron Rodgers anymore.
Too bad we didn't play. We don't play y'all this year. I mean, even if they do have Aaron Rodgers, Commanders takes care of
In regular
all-
season, yeah,
Washington
Washington
always
has our
dusted the
number more than
Packers.
Dallas has. I'm not gonna lie. Not come playoffs though. I'm still pissed that Paul didn't go to that game.
that year that we beat y'all in that in the regular season, and you were just so hype because you thought that y'all were gonna win. I just didn't even say nothing. We
saved the dub for the playoffs. That's all that mattered. We let y'all have the regular season bullshit. We said we'll win when it
We
matters.
dog y'all every regular season.
What happened
I
in
just
the
doesn't know how
playoffs,
to
though?
handle.
2015
we
playoffs?
lost.
What was it? 38 to 15?
We
38
fold.
15, 2015?
We fold. We don't know how to handle.
Yeah, because you a bitch.
I know we never get there, so we don't know how to handle pressure.
Yeah, facts.
You
Spank
know,
you boys like some fucking children. You ain't nothing to us.
heat and pressure make diamonds, but that's
What's it
all we
like?
say.
It's the conference championship round, though. I want to know what that's like.
Yeah,
Never.
I want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, I bet. So do I.
I was about to say you haven't reached one in a longer time than us, so
It don't matter. It don't matter. We still have more overall championships than you.
I think it's so wild that DVD players didn't exist the last time both y'all teams. You was popping in a fucking VHS to watch them hoes.
what
Why?
did I do to deserve this? What did I do? What? Why are you coming for me?
Coming for everybody.
I think y'all just played the
If
Bears,
you
and
come
y'all
to
not
the
going to be that
playoffs
nice.
and we see y'all in the playoffs, get ready.
I heard that the last two times we played y'all, and then y'all cried, "Oh, Des got it!" Ooh. And
Yeah,
then,
it
oh,
wasn't
Mason
it wasn't a
Crossbar.
catch.
Oh, Mason Crossbar, you got lucky. Y'all just fucking
Wasn't a
suck.
catch.
Y'all
Yeah.
saw the Rams in the divisional round. That was different than us. How'd that go? Y'all saw the Niners. How'd that go? Come on now.
I'd rather not make it than make it and lose. If you just suck, you suck. But if you think you're nice but you really suck, that sucks. That really sucks.
Losing
You just
playoffs is a different kind of hurt, man. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, I'd rather not make it and then make it and then just fold.
No.
It's more emotional. Like when, Tony Romo fumbled the snap and then, Dez and all the performances Dak never put up to get y'all to the playoffs. Or make it and lose and fold.
It's tough.
Yeah, it is tough.
Yeah, imagine
It's
not
tough.
win a Super Bowl.
Imagine hearing Super Bowl every year. Every year they say your franchise is it's your year, and it never is.
Have you ever heard me say this is our year?
Give me a minute.
How many?
Have you ever heard me say?
No. First of all, not you, but
so don't come at me saying, "Oh, how does it feel saying Super
analysts
Bowl this year when you don't even make it?"
Analysts love to say the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl.
What?
It's the Cowboys' year every year.
This is okay. I am a realistic
Am I wrong?
Cowboys fan. All right, and everyone can hear it first. Okay, if we're ever going to make it, it dead ass has to be this year or next year, because how the hell are we going to afford to pay Micah and CD knowing damn well Dak is going to want a massive ass contract?
So with the Commanders, it's always this year is different. We're gonna be good, but we're not. With the Cowboys, it's like, oh, it's Super Bowl. They're gonna go, but you don't.
Yeah, because you get like people like fucking Ernie, which still fuck Ernie, by the way, fucking screaming from the highest building in the world, screaming, "Hey, Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. Dak is the next Peyton Manning."
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why we're getting hated so much.
I'm gonna just be honest, dude. I could not imagine not seeing yourself win one of these. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Like, imagine not witnessing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of this squad. I don't know, dude. It's something else.
I hate you.
Crazy. My man was a part of the front office. He got all the rings.
Hey, I didn't drop like $1,000 to own stocks in this fucking team. I own this fucking franchise. What do y'all own? A fucking jersey and some socks? I own stocks.
I got bed sheets.
I got bed sheets. I got rings. I'm a fucking champion. Y'all better go dust y'all's off if you want to go take a little sneak peek at them at the stadium.
All right, I'm finna buy all 5 of the Cowboys championship rings.
All 5 that you didn't get to witness that were around when you were in your papa's nut sacks.
Well, congrats, you found the one.
Yeah, that's one more than y'all have ever seen. Combined. Both y'all haven't even seen one. You can multiply that by 100 and I still seen more.
The meat riding.
Oh yeah, I'm glazing the Packers cocks, dude. Glazing.
You're wearing the rings and you're wearing the hoodie.
Yeah, so that's my squad. Yeah, I wouldn't have any words either. I don't blame y'all. I wouldn't have any words.
You're riding them too hard. I'm definitely going Falcons. 27-0 for Ritter.
I'm gonna fucking nut when we beat them.
Okay, let's make it interesting. Put a bet between y'all for the game.
We already have a bet between Howell and Love, and it's already looking like I'm finna win it, like I do with all of them.
What's the bet?
That Love plays better throughout the year. At the end of the season, Love has a better year.
I don't know.
At the end of the season, between Jordan Love and Sam Howell, whoever's quarterback did worse, they have to show up on the pod dressed like a baby.
As a baby.
Yep. You have to wear the baby bonnet and the baby bib and everything.
I don't know. Look, I don't know what sick, twisted fantasy you have, but
I have a lot. And it involves you specifically.
I'm not showing up in a diaper and a binky.
Okay, so you admit that Jordan Love is better than Sam Howell then.
We got bread on it.
You played the Bears.
You just admitted, though.
You played the fucking Cardinals.
And you barely won.
And you played like shit.
Cardinals defense. We'll see. Let's see this week when we hit the Broncos.
Defense is so good. Oh my god, the Cardinals defense is so good.
We're gonna see this week.
I'm so glad the Packers don't play the fucking Commanders.
Oh, I'd put 1,000.
Y'all's fucking ass.
I'd put 1,000 love like
y'all's fucking ass like we do every regular season game.
I like how you have to add regular season like some bums.
We don't know what postseason is, so.
Oh, I know. You haven't won one since what, 2004?
I'm just being honest. Do we end that?
Yeah, we've been on it for a break.
I think there were some technical difficulties.
Wow, that's
hello,
crazy.
Coming in.
Would you look at that? We're ending the video.
Melissa, fix the audio.
Melissa,
thanks for watching.
Yeah,
my picks are gonna hit. I got the script.
Notifications. Bye.
Packers, fuck the Cowboys. Go Commanders.
Fuck Washington.